if it's okay for me to do this in
So
the Bible, and they're like,
the
then
examples.
do you point them to where they find the contradiction of saying that that's not acceptable?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for example, Rick saying he won't marry people that live in the same home.
Mm-hmm.
And even if they swear up and down, oh, we're not
Mm-hmm.
sleeping together. He says, no, you move out for a certain amount of time.
Yep.
And then you come to counseling,
Yeah.
Christian marital counseling. I'll marry you. And then they just say no, you
Mhm.
know?
Because they don't want to move out. They don't want to face that truth.
Right. But that's asking for forgiveness later.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, that is asking
s-
for forgiveness later. And yeah, I mean, they can argue the fact that show me in scripture where it says I can't live with that person.
But
and
you don't show them where it says you can't do it. You show them where
you really,
God
yeah,
explicitly states it.
and you've got to get really deep with those kind of things. Like I've asked him about that, and he's like, well, it doesn't say in scripture you have to get a contract. It doesn't say in scripture that you have to have a
the
ring.
marriage.
You don't
the
have to
paper
do
thing.
all this stuff but he said we as humans struggle so hard with the flesh that we need these things to remind us that we are married.
Yeah.
Dude, I use that excuse
Yes.
so many times. I'm like, the marriage certificate is a man-made thing. I don't want anything to do with that.
To make our own
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Like,
kind.
don't need, and if you're a strong enough Christian man to be with one woman for the rest of your life, then yes, you're going to be open and accepted into the arms of Christ for sure. But 90% of us men are not that strong.
No.
We're not.
What were you gonna
'Cause-
say?
Yeah, I was gonna say that reminds me of a Randy Travis song. On one hand, there's the reason that I can't do this, and on the other hand, there is no reason I can't.